See what Ñnamdi Kanu said about Bola Tinubu that caused reactions. The National Chief of the All Progressive Congress in a statement revealed that Nigerians are better off when we are together. So deep separation is not acceptable by the government. Bola Tinubu, the ex-governor of the state of Lagos, was clearly watched by the Nigerians because many are uncertain if he really wants to struggle for the presidential election. He made it clear that separating the country will not be tolerated by the presidency or the government. With all the events of insecurity occurring in the country, men like Ñnamdi Kanu saw that he had an opportunity to respond to Bola Tinubu's recent statement. On the Bed app, that's what Ñnamdi Kanu told you about Bola Tinubu. The Nigerian government and presidency must redouble their effort to ensure the security of people's lives and property. If these issues of insecurity can be dealt with successfully, then more effort for Nigerian unity will be promoted. For some time now, there has been a great deal of agitation in the southeast and southwest regions of the country in a quest to disintegrate or divide the nation. This agitation caused many prominent people to say their thoughts. The national leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Tinubu, was not exempted from sharing a view of the unrest, and he warned Nigerians to give up this agitation, that Nigeria runs another risk of another civil war if it breaks out. Tinubu, who is also the former governor of the state of Lagos, added that Nigerians can't afford another war, considering the last effect of the Nigerian Civil War, which took place around 1967 to 1970. He underlined this at a special Ramadan prayer in Lagos City. God will not allow the Nigerians to experience this war. He also said that people ought to remember the cause of the war in Sudan and Iraq. Such a war does not end in time. We are better together. However, he also said that he had nowhere else to go, that he who had experienced the previous or the last war will not pray for it to happen again. Nigeria will not split up. That is not good enough for us. We know you experienced the war. We know you saw the war. We know you witnessed all that transpired during the war. You can only point out the good parts, the bad parts of the war, but you can never point out the good part of it. What led to the war? Is it not because of the agitation for Biafran freedom? Is it not so? And because of that same agitation for Biafran freedom, why is it that the federal government are now finding it so difficult to grant Biafrans that same long-time agitation, that same long-time quest for the sleeping dog to lie peacefully? And besides, they are not demanding it with violence just like it was demanded in 1967. The approach used to demand for Biafran freedom in 1967 was with force. But this very one are using peace and understanding to demand for it, giving reasons and why it should be given. These people have been marginalized enough, and they are still being marginalized. Nigerian government are refused to change, and they keep asking and requesting for one Nigeria. One Nigeria, you are still killing their people. One Nigeria, you are still raping them. One Nigeria, you are still denying them of their rights, marginalizing them, turning them to a slave, denying them, taking what truly belongs to them. You are claiming one Nigeria. How can the one Nigerian come? Who is going to make the one Nigerian to be possible? How possible can that be? I don't think it can be possible. It can't. Because we have made it not to be possible. Even if this Biafran want to consider, it's not the way they are being treated. Biafrans have been treated in a very wrong way, and that is why even as I am not a Biafran, I still support them. It is better they go so that they will be free from this intimidation, because to me it's an intimidation. You people subject them to slavery. If not because of their hardworkingness, they would have been very poor. But because they are hardworking, that is why, despite all of this that Nigeria is doing to them, they still remain one of the richest in Nigeria. When you are mentioning the rich people, the rich region, you are mentioning the southeastern regions. You understand? So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is only trying to speak for himself, just like Obasanjo was trying to speak for himself. Every politicians that you see, these people occupying reputable positions that have occupied it before and also occupying it presently, are speaking for themselves. They are speaking for themselves because they know what they stand to lose once Biafran is declared. Obasanjo made it clear now that all he has is here in Nigeria, and it is true. It is true. So what are we saying? All he has is here in Nigeria. So whether you like it or not, whether they like it or not, Biafra will be declared free. You understand? I know that is why they are celebrating Ñnamdi Kanu's detention. I know, but they are going to fail. Because Ñnamdi Kanu is already a winner. Because Ñnamdi Kanu is already released. Nothing is going to deny Ñnamdi Kanu that very freedom. Not even President Buhari is going to deny him of it. Buhari is already aware of it already. He knows that Ñnamdi Kanu is free. He's just trying to play smart. Of course. You understand? Yeah. So my dear viewers in the house, based on these very facts, what do you think? What's your take and your observation? What do you think? Because this is becoming, be careful, and becoming too much. You understand? Alright, let me hear from you to know what you have to say about this issue. If you are new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.